Alright, we are live. This is the second to the last stream that I'll be doing straight in a row. We go for 4 hours today. I guess I'm going to be at 3 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to go for 4 hours today on this stream, and then I'll be back on. I gotta go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of stuff before the week starts for work and stuff like that. So I have lunches and this and that. Alright, let's get the game launched. Come on, Empyrion, be nice to me. Oh, you know what? Let's check on our Wait, what? Discord crashed? What? No? Discord app launched. What did I click? What? No, go away. You too. That was a little weird. I want Discord, I want Steam. Library. Workshop. Sorry, I gotta do this right before I go live to waste time, and I can't believe I forgot to do this. Oh, both of the Spaghetti Head Brigade are in here. What is going on?
I'm just surprised seeing you on this time of day.
Well, I gotta be up at 3 o'clock anyway. and I woke up at 11, and I'm like, you know what? I need to really make my ass tired, so when I do go to bed, I stay asleep.
Yeah, I saw you went. You ended the stream early last night.
I did. I was fading. I was fading quick. Like, I don't even remember what I was doing. What was I doing? I was picking up water and hydrogen. And by the time I got done with the water and the hydrogen, I had fallen asleep at least 3 times. I was like, yeah, this isn't good. I need to end this quickly.
Did I influence you somehow? I apologize.
Yeah, maybe. But then as soon as I got off the stream, I watched Black Adam and I didn't fall asleep once.
It's the chair. Were you still sitting in the same chair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was the stress you were under, of people watching you all the time. You could relax and be yourself and not have to worry about, people watching you.
No, I can care less about stress. Stress doesn't do that to me.
Maybe you're just anxious to get back to work.
That'll do it to me.
Contemplating on setting up a base on that planet I was on where the ships were.
Oh yeah.
In PvP territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go into creative. I used to have I built a base I called my forward operating base. But that's been so many. That was like a couple years ago, so I might have to update it. What we jamming out to, Jack?
Same as always.
No, okay.
I can't be a creature of... I'm a creature of habit, not a creature of trying new things. Alright, so, it is up.
What she said.
Wow. What is it, like 2 o'clock your time?
Yeah,
your soul must burn a little bit when you drive past libraries, schools, and all that other stuff. I mean, just keep going. Keep going.
What's a soul?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, Soul Train, yeah.
Let's go in here. Let's go there, there, and there, and there's Nova. Those are, well, obviously you now know what those are. Anybody else wants that, they can just go find it themselves. Okay, so now that I have plugged Spange's build with this build, people can find it, or they can head here and I will give them the build and Bob's your uncle. What else did I miss? It's like the longest intro ever. And just an FYI, Nova, I did add a 0 last night. I just said YOLO. Added a 0. Okay, so this is
0 to what?
the only thing of importance to me right now. I added a 0. You're lost.
Yes.
Look around. Look around. Look around. Maybe pick up a piece of mail. Familiarize yourself with smells. Close your eyes and just take it all in.
I am lost as to what you're talking about.
What were you adding a 0 to yesterday that I was like, yo, be careful. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I remember now. Sorry.
Yeah. The other one, the older version of that issue. Yeah, good luck. There's one for every right-click version of that block.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so that's not happening anytime soon.
It's a lot of zeros.
Uh-huh. But I've created a file on my scenarios where I store the scenarios, and that file, the file is, it's got a list of, well, a list of one item, the directory that the file is located with, file name with the change that is made, and on what line in Notepad++.
Yeah.
All because I added a 0. I added a 0 because Elion says that you can have unlimited block count on certain blocks. Doesn't tell you what the blocks are. And then randomly changes your block count limits on stuff that you do have block count limits on. Yeah. Which, if you turn off block count limits, I think there should be a weights and volumes style setting. It's either on or off. Either you're going full sandbox mode, send it, you're done, or you're not. That's it. I don't think there should be in between middle crap. Now granted, there are certain things that should be hard limited to the amount that you can have. You can only have one core. I would love to see Papa build a ship out of cores, but it's just not feasible. It'd be funny as hell, but not feasible. One warp engine. Stuff like that. I understand that.
Self-destructing cores.
But 24 solar panels? Are you for real? The whole reason you use block limit is to limit people from getting OP, and 48 solar panels, that's OP. The reason you remove block limits is so you can use stuff like that.
Is 48 solar panels really OP? Really?
No, well, technically in real life, you're only limited by the amount of space you got.
No. There's other limitations, like cost. Permits.
If cost wasn't an issue.
Cost would be the only limit.
If cost wasn't an issue, there's not really any limit.
Regulation?
Yeah, it's all about cost. If you got the money, you can manipulate regulation.
Well, then everything can be boiled down to cost. So that's a mute point.
That's it. It's all about cost.
Let's take, for instance, where I live. There's no regulations because our section is considered rural. There's no limitations. I can strip this 20 acres of land I got and pack it with solar if I want to. It's limited by space.
No, there's laws against it. You can't create your own public works.
It's not. It's private.
Right. So, what are you going to do with all that power?
Use it.
You're going to use all of that power.
It doesn't matter if I use all of it or
but
not.
That's where you misunderstand
My point is, I ain't selling it. It's for private use.
Right, but you misunderstand that's where politicians and people of ability to stop you interpret your answer. In real world, they can stop you. Whether it's right or wrong, that's indifferent.
No.
Yes, they can. I've seen stupider. Yes, they can. What part of you're in America don't you understand? You have the right to accept the verdict of any court.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with rules.
Yeah, and they make them.
Rules here.
And they make them.
They can't just willy-nilly make a rule.
Let's think about this.
It doesn't work
They
that way.
already do.
Work that way.
What's that Homeland Security law that they made that nobody likes?
But it
yeah.
got voted on. It wasn't just willy-nilly.
No, it didn't. Not all laws get voted on.
All right.
Anyways, we're beyond far off the topic of Empyrion. There's some other limitations to what affects your ability to build. If cost was not an issue, I don't know any time where cost is not an issue. So it is an issue. Space. What else was a limitation in Empyrion? That should be time. I need to go kill stuff to get guns to put on this ship, or I'm going to be building guns forever. Wrong guns. I need turrets. They're an upgrade for the cruise missile launcher. Let's get this on there. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I want to build... I need to count out how many... got stuck. That is the wrong one. And is there even an upgrade for you? No upgrade. No upgrade. There's a battery of doom right there.
That's actually interesting. The price isn't that expensive.
For what?
I'm looking at sun watts for their off-grid system.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
185 panels for their off-grid system.
Cool.
Requires 4,000 square feet of space.
A long way to go to fill 20 acres.
I know. But I'm just looking at the complete installation package here. 75,000.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It may not be expensive, but it's still expensive.
It's expensive, but we're talking about 50,000 watts, which equates to 6,000 kilowatts operational power. Varies, obviously, due to sun and all that. Lifetime technical support, 24/7 performance.
For 75,000, it better have lifetime support.
Yeah. Produces an estimated 6.2 kilowatts an hour. Okay.
What are you afraid of?
Produces 50,000 watts DC.
I'm a little lost in old ways.
Obviously, that gets converted to alternating current. Interesting. But yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised at how
You're
many
going to have to
panels
find out what to do with 5,000 kilowatts. Sorry, 5,000 watts of power.
This is their middle system. This is not even their biggest package.
That's my point is you're still producing 5,000 more watts over the average.
Yeah, this is way more than I need. Like crazy amount. If I put a system in, I'd probably do a 15. Well, that's not bad for a 15.3 kilowatt system. 22,900.
Still expensive for solar.
But probably would cut my power bill to 0.
Maybe. You're at the halfway mark. You need to be at the one. You need to be at the one. You need to be at the 1/4 mark, and to have a good enough battery storage system to really remove that cost.
I don't use 15.3 kilowatts a day.
No, the average home uses 1.2 kilowatts per day. I didn't say anything about 15 kilowatts.
Yeah, well, this is a 15 kilowatt system that I'm looking at.
What was the one that did 3 kilowatts? Did you just say there was one that made 3 kilowatts?
Just 3? No.
Yeah, no? Oh, okay. I thought you said there was one for 3. Yeah, well then you're gonna have to figure out what to do with 12 kilowatts.
I wouldn't get it for a year either way. Not with the snow we get. I'm not going to go clean panels in this winter. Hell no.
That's why you just invert them. You know, you're getting snow, you just go up and invert them. And you're in a really horrible place for solar anyway.
Exactly.
You're not anywhere near the equator anymore, Nova.
I know that. I'm just saying.
I know you know that. I was reiterating. Guns.
So, this is a 32 panel system. Interesting. Oh.
Positron.
Where's their big system? 100 kilowatts.
Zask. No Zask for now. Electronics.
100 kilowatt system. 400.
Motors. Computers. Capacitors. I'm gonna run out of capacitors, I think. Energy
Quiet.
regulators.
Quiet.
I'm making 40 positron beams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to look and see how many of those we need. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this thing out on its like sea trials today. My hopes.
Did you
Or-
make any EMPs?
Any what?
EMP for myself?
There are that one right there, because that's the only one that I had. I didn't make any more. I have 4 cruise missile on top with 1 EMP cruise missile.
Oh.
8? And at least 8 artillery. Where did that CV one that was flat go? I will make 10 artillery. Go! You. This one is a CV. And SV. Oh, do not tell me I'm making SV1s. No! This is how people get in trouble. Stop it! I didn't look. I didn't look. Come on, finish that one so I can chuck you back in and deconstruct you. Let's start with 40. Let's go here, 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 here. No, you stay in there. Are you seriously not doing? Oh, wait, are you deconstructing? Yes, you're deconstructing. You're deconstructed. Okay. Ouch. And in. Okay, the 10 artillery are done. I thought we had a. Oh, I need to point into it, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Let's spend the points that I don't want to spend. Wait, how did I make... Oh, because that's base. I'm like, how did I make CV artillery if I didn't point into CV artillery? Oh, those are expensive.
They are expensive, aren't they?
I am only making...
So what's the
I-
best long-range defensive weapon for a base?
Probably just flak. Or late positron beam. Put 4 positron beams on that thing, and it'll melt a drone in a heartbeat.
Well, I'm thinking against, players.
Are you in a PvP area?
I will be.
Um,
I'm on creative right now. You can see the stream if you wanted. Updating my FOB.
that's hard to say. I mean, it's just like a mix of same stuff that is in that's in the same lineup for a CV. It's really hard to say.
Alien turrets.
No, because there's a hard limit to alien turrets now. You can't spawn them. You can't spawn them in with alien turrets on it.
Oh, you can't. Okay. Well,
no.
Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't spawn them in with alien turrets, and they're hard set in the game to their limited numbers listed in the game. Unlike where the game says we can only have 10 SV minor drills, I've got 20 on my SV, and it's still spawnable.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I just spent all of my points. Now I have to farm to get more points back. This doesn't say what the ammunition not needed. Okay. No idea how many of these it's going to be able to make over time. EMP cruise missile, it makes one at a time. Really? Cruise missile.
What the flip is going outside, man? I messed up. Yeah, either a massive wreck or massive fire. I mean, good lord. Can you spawn heavy based like beam weapon, like a heavy positron beam turrets, or do you have to upgrade to those?
No, you can spawn them. You would need to make sure that you have the upgrade kits.
That's what I need. I need swarm launchers on my base.
Alright, in comes weaponry. Alright, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go get some nitro cellulose. Because, oh boy, it's going to be a ammo creating party later. Oh, you should be ready. Why do I always... Oh, it's not dark. It's like, why do I always end up down here when it's dark? Okay.
What's up, Cap?
Same old, same old.
Did you get that ship done?
Did I get it done? No.
Yeah. Huh?
No.
Oh. Darn it.
No. Wait, what? You're talking about the Black Widow?
No, the SV.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's done and up on the workshop.
Okay.
And I have a cursor bug. Are you working with? Teleporting will fix it? You can't teleport from the bathroom. I mean, you could try, but it would be weird. Yeah, that SV's been up on the workshop since last night. I'll tell you, building, if you're not used to it, can be exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot something.
What?
Deodorant.
We'll go back to the store here in a little bit.
Where's base?
Because they're open at 8.
Okay.
You just like,
Definitely screaming outside the comfort zone.
Wow.
Oh, it's because it was 11 o'clock when I started the stream. I don't start streams at 11 o'clock usually.
Oh. What's it listed under other than small vessel?
Flat Earther.
Okay.
And you're still going to have to re-retrofit it because it's set up for waste volume CPU.
I know.
Okay.
So do I need to do that in creative or?
Yes. Well, I mean, you could try to do it in regular and YOLO, right? Yeah, I know there's extenders in it that you'll need to rip out. There's way more thrusters on it than are needed. You're going to either need to rip those out or tune it way down. And then...
Updated.
ridiculous.
What do you need with a flat earther? You usually go and farm your ships to get your materials. What do you need with a flat earther? Yes, make 5k of those, please. But,
There's
yes.
one over here on the table, but
I plan on using it to build me a base inside of a mountain on a planet.
You're not going to get...
Because I can't seem to, on the Supremacy, you can't dock a, dropship with a tank in it.
No, you can't Russian nesting dock.
So I'm having problems getting the tank in and out of it, and I don't want to have to take the whole ship to the planet just to drop a tank. I tried to put ramps on the bottom compartment that's open, but the ramps won't go on there. Or I'm doing something wrong. I played with the original Flat Earther, that one, the hover tank one.
Yeah, the HD version.
Mm-hmm. I just never brought it in game. I was playing with it, practicing, trying to... No?
you want me to heat you some leftovers up?
Fine. But when I go to build the mountain base, it's going to be built from scratch on in-game. Yeah. I just got to figure out what planet. Not yet, but that's where it's at.
There's all the trees. Why's it gotta be so gloomy here? Like, this is where you go when your favorite Disney character passes away, just to be sad.
I think I only wanted to shrimp one. With a baby carrot.
Oh.
There's the trees. There's the trees I'm looking for. And I still have a cursor issue. That's gonna drive you bananas. Rebooting.
Yeah, baby.
It's gonna be funny listening from outside, listening to the screen. just you join my stream to listen, and you hear 4 different families, 3 different families, even 2 different families, and it's confusing. That's how we like it around here. Confused. I got news for you. I'm always confused. Oh, what? I reboot the game and the fog goes away. What? Like, it's crystal clear here. Yes, we know you can't destroy those with a grinder. I don't know why you can't destroy coral with a grinder. It's pretty fragile, eh? Stop running over the trees and actually mine and collect them. All of the wood. This is more bullets. This is more rockets. This is more artillery shells. I think that one is artillery shells. That's definitely bullets. Rockets. That's an artillery shells right there. That's rockets. Artillery shells. Rockets. Artillery shells. Oh, there's a bullets in there. You know, there's only so much you can talk about when you're cutting down dead tree carcasses. I mean, talk about how you craft dead tree carcasses, but I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Cut them down. You crafted dead tree carcasses. Stop pushing the trees over. I wonder if stacking another grinding module on top of the 2 high that I have would prevent me from doing that. It would yoink it quicker. Didn't bring any ammo with me to defend this thing with, so. Gotta do the dirty work myself. Breaking the trees. Basically, stop breaking the trees, please. That's still breaking the trees. All trees. Jordy, how's your Voidium hunt coming?
I haven't hunted for any.
It gets boring, doesn't it?
Yes. Said nothing about you being boring. Found something you forgot to put on the SV.
What's that?
Landing gear.
It's a SV. It doesn't need landing gear.
It won't attach to the ship when I want to take it with me.
Then put landing gear on it. I didn't forget to. I didn't forget to. I intentionally kept it off.
I found where to put them where it doesn't interfere with anything.
I still intentionally kept them off. I didn't forget. If you go back and watch the stream, I specifically took them off to reduce CPU.
Oh.
Everything changes with CPU.
I mean,
it's a mining ship. It doesn't even need to leave the sector. It can stay in one solar system and benefit you. The worst case scenario, you tear it apart. It takes you like 3 minutes to tear it apart, and then you respawn it at the next sector if you really want to. But I didn't put a lot of stuff on. There's no fridge in there. There's no cookers. Pretty sure there's one ammo box and two, maybe 3 harvest containers.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
When I took the CPUs out, I added cargo container.
But there's
That's usually
not
what I
a
put
lot.
in place of the CPUs on every ship. Cargo containers. Or extenders.
That whole ship is half made out of extenders, so
Yeah.
don't get hit in that thing. Don't get shot in that thing. That warp core is exposed.
I noticed there's nowhere to put shields.
Oh, there's shields on it.
Yeah.
The original build was open air looking to where my opinion was that Spange wanted it to look like it was a miner. And when anything goes wrong in a mine, in real life, you get out. Start getting shot, get out. Roof starts caving in, get out. Start getting lightheaded, get out. Somebody made you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, get out. I mean, that was the, if you read the notes in the description, one of the things that I try to do when I'm refitting. I try to keep the attitude and the pizzazz, the reason the person made the ship. I don't take a carrier and turn it into a battleship. I mean, that's silly. You don't take a miner and turn it into a heavy hauler. It's absolutely not the point to why I did.
Alright.
And then I over-explain the heck out of things.
Yeah. If you're on when I get back, I'll talk to you then.
I'll be on till 3.
Alright.
3 my time, Pacific Standard.
Yeah.
We're sitting on
3 a.m. or 3 p.m.?
3 p.m. And then I got to go to the store, do my shopping, so I can go to work. And then figure out what we're doing for dinner, and then maybe consume dinner or consume dinner in front of the computer. I don't know. And then be back on hopefully around 6. before 7, because I want to do at least a 12-hour stream. I'm hoping to be wrapping up the arming of the Black Widow at the beginning of that stream. There's something under me. Stop hitting me. Get wrecked. There is krill on this planet. Start breaking the trees. What did you say?
What am I doing?
What now?
I was like, what am I doing? I'm being creative. I just look at the block and make it disappear.
Thanks. Cade. Wait, Cade donated. And all the live how-tos. Thanks, Cade, for the $10. You didn't have to. I don't do it for the dollar signs. I do it for the second part of what you said, which is thanks for all the how-to, the live how-tos. I do it because I want more people to play. More people that play make the game more popular. A more popular game gets more creators, more scenario creators, more support from Helion. That's why I do it. But thank you anyway. And hey, just since we're talking about being on the server, I am going to plug the open spots on the server. We still have one open spot, then I will watch how the server load balances for a week, and then open up 3 more slots the following week. So we still have one. You're no moocher. You want to contribute. I want more people to play this game. Yeah, agreed. If you're looking for other how-tos as well, or other avenues for answering questions, aside from just my opinionated, one-sided crazy talk, look at Cromulus. She's kind of my time. She's UK. And then look at, obviously, Life Force. I've plugged his stuff enough, but you know Sarge, but Ice Wolf comes through with a bunch of good information as well. And I'm kind of fielding these not because I want people to go away or anything. I'm kind of fielding these because I'm going away. In a sense, I'm going back to work. So with the open slots in the server, with my schedule, I will be checking in on the server. You may not see me in game unless there's an issue on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, every other Saturday night. Those are all evening shifts, all night shifts, 12 hours. So I've got time to come home, do the 3 S's, and go back to work. So I will still maintain the server. It certainly doesn't take that long as nothing's going wrong. But service times may vary in the near future. Definitely thank you. And since, hey, Nova and Papa are here, Nova and Papa, both of you, thank you too for the efforts that you guys do put in.
The shenanigans, gotcha.
I know whenever I have an idea and I need to bounce it off somebody's forehead, call Nova. And whenever I need to feel normal, call Papa.
That's it.
And we're slowly but surely indoctrinating Sarge. Whenever I need a straight answer, ask Sarge. Because that man has yet to fail that. Cremulus? No, Cromulus. Like Cromulus, with an, yeah. She's a YouTube streamer, or a live Twitch streamer. We've raided her a couple of times. I go a little ham on her raid and do stupid things like challenge her not to put things on the floor while she's building a CV. While she's outfitting, she's like semi already built the CV. It's time to put it in the medical bay. Oh, you can't put anything on the floor? What? The floor is lava. Nothing on the floor. What was the other? Oh, the other one was her last stream that we raided, I challenged her not to use her left hand for 5 minutes. And she was just going into an abandoned bunker. Stop trying to cut down from taxes. You can't. You're made for food. Food carcasses, not taxed crystals. Kind of tight in here. So, it's a small area for this. Tree. I just noticed Cade is on Twitch now. Cade, welcome to the Twitch world. You've been on YouTube the whole time I've known you. I would definitely much rather be able to just use get out of the ship. Die. You. Yeah, I don't know if I have it set up. I set up YouTube solely so it would record the videos and I wouldn't have to self-record them and store them at home. I didn't really look at it as an avenue for people to pick up the content, but that's a side effect of that feature. Yeah, if I ever get into shorts, man, there are definitely going to be some videos that I can make with shorts. Wait, that's it. That's a tree that I just cut down.
Nobody wants to see your hairy legs, man. Keep your pants on.
What? What? Where did that come from?
Your short videos, man. We don't want to see your shorts. Keep your pants on, man. We don't see the hairy legs.
Nobody said my. They said if I get in. Oh gosh. Why am I even talking about it?
Making you feel normal again?
No. Making me feel like I need to go sandpaper the first 10 layers of skin.
Yep, my job's done here.
3 stacks. That should be plenty for this layout. That place. Mow down some of these trees anyway. Valley. There's patches over there too. I mean, if I run into them, I'll take them down, because I'm gonna need more wood, like in the very near future. John Deere's definitely feeling the weight. Has anybody had failed dwarfs today?
I personally haven't been in the game yet.
Oh. I wonder if... Nova, are you still here?
Nope, just me and you in channel.
Ah, there's an overload there. Get wrecked. How'd that feel? Did that hurt? Sure.
Yeah, cool.
I was just wondering if Nova ever reinstalled or cleared his cache or whatever. I need to find out if Part-Time did as well, because he was having problems that... the same problems that Nova was having.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
More food. No, stop knocking the trees over. That is a tree. Cut it down. I didn't know that Empyrion was going to have so many different simulator games built into it. Farm Simulator, Drop-Down Simulator, Hell's Kitchen Simulator. planet-sized deforestation doesn't alert anybody as to needing to be addressed. It really must not be anybody on this planet. I mean, in all reality, I'm just making bark dust out of it. There are companies that would get crucified for that. In the real world. Okay. Yep, we're at 4K. I've got 4 stacks at 4K. That's plenty for now. Alright, all of this is getting turned into ammo, but there's also all of the hydrogen and oxygen, or and water that I've been farming. I think for about 12 hours. No, it's not even been 12 hours. Not even, well, it's been 12 hours. It hasn't been 24 hours. Wait, I'm not repairing this. Whoa. I know you've taken some hits. There. Maybe you have. Yes, you have. Okay. Don't need you. Keep you. Don't need you. And depending on how many get, I might drop that tiny stack of 24. Yeah, not even enough to do fusion cells. We can still pick it up though, because I know we're going to be running low. this might be the last time I check on them before they run out. I'm not going to check them again tonight. No point. Might as well get them now. Oh, that one's definitely needing some fuel. It was a good idea to check. No limit, huh? Or no source. Now there's a source. How do you have a source but the other one didn't? And you? How? Makes no sense. Getting in 12 hours or less what I was getting in 24 hours now that I've added more. Oh, there it is. There it is. I didn't even notice that. Cade, Cronulus is spelled this way. I'm gonna sneeze.
Achoo.
You couldn't stop that one. Oh, that's up. Okay. Get back into space. Where does all of this stuff stand with what it's building? 20, 40, 10. Are we not able to make positrons? No? There's something still making them. So I could have swore I said 60. Let's make 20 more positron, and then let's make 20 more laser. Modulated. We are out of sniper upgrade kits. Oh, we are we? We are we? Those are no longer being sold because upgrade kit. Oh. Why are you going in there? But you can't program the whole group that way. Listen for more EMP cruise missiles. I don't remember what the large artillery uses. Okay. We're going to need to move out of the adjudicator, out of here. Okay. We need more of the modulated. We got 10 wherever they went. Oh wait, that's a light railgun. Oh, crawdads. Large focusing lenses. That's why I have those. And I've used them now. That's good. Okay. What else? What else? What else? The rockets. Which rockets does the upgraded use?
Taking a guess, I would say maybe the upgraded version of the rockets.
Well,
just a thought, you know.
Maybe. Oh, it's the 250 hell darts. Can I make those? I should be able to make those. I need to churn those out like they're nothing. High explosive. Can you not make those?
No, quit dropping blocks.
.250 hell dart, aluminum powder. So I need aluminum now. That's the big restraint right now is aluminum. Because I'm out.
How much you need?
Yes.
Alright. I don't know if I have any on my ship or not.
No, it's
good look.
It's fine. I can just take take X into one of the asteroid fields and rob it of all of its aluminum.
Okay.
Can you rename your CD, by the way?
Should be able to.
No, can you?
Oh, you need me to rename it?
Whenever.
Yeah, whenever I get back in game, yeah, absolutely.
It's just every time I go to Atlantis, I see a derelict ship or whatever the name is, and I'm like, oh, I could go court. No, I can't. That's Papa.
Well, I don't know. Did I ever replace the core?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
I checked because Shorty was like, why is one of the colors for the name of the ship green and one of them red? I don't know. Aluminium? Aluminium. You have no aluminium. Okay.
Alright. Well, at least I know now.
No, not you.
Oh.
The vendors.
Rude.
Right?
Paint tool. Where are you? Paint tool. Texture and color. There we go.
Yeah, no aluminium. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right into your ship. Hey, I found your ship.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, ran right into it.
Awesome.
What do you want it to be named? I'll rename it.
Oh, really? It's bothering you that bad?
Yes. It's named
Oh God, I'm afraid to ask. What'd you name it?
Papa's Fun Ship.
Papa's Fun Ship. Okay.
Where? That's Nova. Where's Nova's ship? What kind of shipception are you two up to? Why is Nova's astrominer mounted your ship?
He gave it to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said, "Here, I got plenty of these. Take this one." And I guess he landed it on. I guess it wasn't attached when I logged off the other night. I haven't been on in 2 nights, so I didn't hop on last night.
I'm just looking at the box. I guess somebody didn't like that. How did they do that?
And so and do what?
Wait. Oh.
Let me go to the stream because I'm not sure what they're talking about.
So originally it showed up that the faction Pan had dropped this box. And it's labeled mystery something or other, mystery box. And then this showed up. And that's how they get it in there, is they managed to just drop it on top of it. I guess they're not getting that back.
What is what? Or what am I looking at?
This is on top of Atlantis.
Uh-huh.
This showed up. I don't know how far delayed the spawn, or the stream is. So that little cube looking thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then this showed up on top of it. Now I know for a fact that device there used to be part of Pan, and this is part of the human faction. And that's how they did it. And anybody can tell, it's not mine. I can't open it. Alright, let's go get... Oh, I know something that I need to do before I... It's not yours either. DJ, what faction are you in? You're in Pan, though. If it's not yours in Pan and it's not part-times, whose is it? Because if neither one of you are laying claims to it, then there's something wrong. Because that inner box is labeled as Pan's. Where is... There it is. Is it? I thought it was outer space bar. Kova got awfully quiet. I wonder what he's doing.
Alright, that's 2 white.
Okay. Let's get...
Do I keep dropping my damn... keep dropping everything?
Cade, if I had known how awesome Tortuga was, I would have gone there first and made really nice with the pirates. That's, yeah, definitely every playthrough I go through now, I'm not pissing them off. It is kind of hard to make it here without doing that. They just default attack you anyway. Oh, they have 94 now. Somebody keeps screwing up because that's a lot. Normally he only has like 50. Can I buy all 94 of those? 4 point something mil? Do I need 94 right now? Right now I only need 1, so they're in... Yeah, I'm gonna need them because they're... Aren't they in increments of 50 or 150 or 250? 100 progenitor fragments. The drill only takes... Yeah, fine. I was 1 short last time. Alright, and then large, let's go ahead and buy all 5 of those. All 9 of those. Okay. I think you only don't have... You have them, but I don't need them yet. Ouch. 400 million credits. Okay, now the aluminum. The aluminium. Each of you. Wait, you have 2 more. Can you buy... Can you sell me Hell Darknesses? No. Wait, it says ammo here, and you only sell 1 ammo. You sell this. The plasma blaster charge. You don't sell ammo, you sell guns. You buy guns. You sell 1 thing. That won't be. You don't even sell anything, you just buy. Yeah, I need to get down here with a truckload of stuff that I need to sell. And oddly, I can never seem to get back to the way that I came into this thing. Back to it. Right, now it's time to go to an asteroid field and mine the whole bejesus out of it. Acid. Would rather be acid. Looking for the aluminium. There's an aluminium.
That's right, large. I'll go back and do the piping blue when I'm done.
Is it here or is it being killed? It looks chewed on, but usually they refresh when you get to them. Hasn't burned yet. Nope, it has not been chewed on. Ah, brakes. Okay. Now I need aluminium. It's there. Okay, that brings up a whole nother side of the game that I've never explored too. I've never done any pirate missions. I'm sure there are some. Oh, it forces you to open Polaris containers? That's not good. Am I missing something here? Why does that look so dark? Doesn't when you're sitting on it. It's a good one. Nope, definitely is not.
Yes, it is. Totally forgot about that.
I am who I say I am.
All of the aluminum belongs to us. Don't forget about things.
Oh, no, I did. I was like, wait a minute, I have a shield on here. Where the hell do I have a shield on here? And I forgot I have to sink this into the ground. And it's, well, yeah, it's there. I just had to go find it.
Well, don't forget also that you can have 2 shields on a base.
I can have 2 shields on the base?
Yeah, you can do a compact shield. So if your
Oh,
main shield
okay.
ever gets blown out, you can
Yeah.
use the compact shield.
I forgot about that. I think about the only other thing I could add. I added a couple positron beam turrets to this. Updated the solar panels for the reforged Eden advanced ones. And
Do you have the solar panel upgrade kits?
mm-hmm.
How many do you have?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna need them.
Where do I get those?
Mechanic station vendors or Tortuga.
I can start selling
And I
shit.
don't, not 100% certain you can get them at Tortuga, but definitely Mechanic station.
So those puppies run you.
Don't remember. It's more the volume that you're gonna get that's gonna irritate you.
I was gonna say, how many do you need per shield? I mean,
Per solar panel, you'd have to look it up. I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna add any more shit to this. We're good.
How many solar panels are you up?
I got max 24.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. You might want to just remove them and add what you can.
Remove them and upgrade them when I can.
Yeah.
Because when I got the searching, I was like, oh yeah, there's the shield generator. Oh, there's the massive regular generator. Those are all the fuel tanks. So the base doesn't have to run on solar. But,
yeah, but you won't be able to spawn it in without taking those off or having them to spawn in.
I'll have to take them off and just put normal solar panels on. But I'm glad I spoke up and said something.
Yeah, any of the upgraded turrets, they take upgrade kits. The upgraded shields take, or the upgraded solar take this.
Yes, I have, but advanced.
It's
advanced
a
shield on it.
small, medium, and advanced upgrade. No, small, medium, large. Medium, I don't know. There's three different upgrade kits.
I do have some upgrade kits in my possession. But alright, let's remove that, trash that.
And then the shield augment parts, those take heat sinks, coolant, they're superconductors, heat exchangers for the top tier, the big ones, the arrays. So I don't know if you have any of those.
No, I don't have any of those. I don't have any of the chargers or anything like that. Added shit. What about those?
One more over there. Two more over there. Anyone taking on the Gould? Shorty tried. He couldn't. I think he immobilized a ship, but couldn't find the core. I think that's a good stepping stone, though. If I can take on whatever spawns in a K system in the Black Widow, and then go after a Dreadnought, and then go after a Dreadnought with all of its ads, and then maybe look at poking the Gould. And depending on how it does with the Gould, because the Gould uses the same shield draining tech that the Cyberboss uses. I might make an attempt on the Cyberboss tonight if I have enough ammo and enough ship left. Kind of going in this as a YOLO, a last ditch hurrah to my 55th day of streaming. It was a really long road and a very focused, and this is the most focused I've ever been. I mean, focused on video games, focused on being lazy and playing video games. I'm really good at it now.
I gotta figure out why my... Well, let me save this, and then I'll see if it's still red.
If it's red and it's the level, it might be your spawn-in level.
It's red. Class size of the base is a 5.
That's not it. Ignore that.
I guess I got a CPU in here. Let me go in there and take that shit out. It doesn't take any upgrade kits or anything.
That's good.
Yeah. But let me see if I got a CPU. I didn't even check to see if I had a CPU in the damn base. Because when I built this, I think I built this before CPU, before we were using other than a core.
Before weights and volumes, or CPU weights and volumes.
Yeah.
Well, that's an old base you're resurrecting.
Yeah.
It's 3+ years old.
Yeah, probably close to that. My game will like to respond. Come on, quit thinking.
DJ, did we start over again? No. Do we start over? What do you mean, do we start over again? I haven't reset the server, if that's what you're asking. Definitely haven't reset the server. I wouldn't be in this ship if I reset the server. I'd be crying in a corner, somewhere in a closet. Why do you ask if we start over again? After I connect the server, now I get a screen to start. You've probably clicked on the wrong server. Are you in right now? Because according to the server list, DJ is not logged onto the server. Slow the little sausages down. Make sure you're clicking on the right server. I hope I'm right. I mean... yeah, but DJ's been on since then. It was 180 last time. What was 180? 220 megs. I don't know. The server's not throttled. You guys get to download it at my full fiber optic speed. It was another server. That's what I figured. Usually people see what they're looking for to click on, and then as they're double clicking, the server list refreshes. You want to avoid that. Next time, look at your friends or your history and use the enter key. Select it and hit enter, and it won't do that. April 1st is coming up. That would be a good April Fool's joke. Streaming single player. Single player fresh start. Yeah, we had to restart the server. Sorry. But I'm having a blast. Just play it off. No, that would be bad. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Or would I? Yeah, I'm not going over there.
So if you look at my screen, sir.
Give me 1 second to warp, and then I will happily look at your screen. Okay, looking at your screen, what am I looking at?
Why would my ammunition be red?
Because it is Reforged Eden Atlantis stuff. That's the only reason. It's color coded. Just ignore it.
Alright. I just can't figure out what it is that would be causing it to be red.
Causing the spawn to be red?
Yeah.
Let me see what it looks like. Go into your workshop and try to just highlight it to spawn. But don't spawn it. Click off of the FOB. It's blue. You're good. Is that the ship right? That's the base right there, right? The FOB one is the base? Which one is the one you're trying to spawn? The FOB or the one you're on? Because if it's the one that you're on, it is probably because you're in a creative scenario with CPU turned on. You went quiet, Papa. Can't hear you.
I said, yeah, thank you, sir. I was going to try hopping in normal game and see if it's red then.
Yeah, the only thing that's red on that list is that CPU active class. I'm leaning towards you have CPU weights and volumes enabled on that creative scenario.
You never know. Anything's possible.
Yep. Where's the aluminum? There you are. Let's see what you created. That's kind of flat. That's.
Oh, what? Oh, my base? You want to see my base?
You went with kind of like a complex. That's. I like those, but the problem that I find with those, unless you make them tall enough, you have to have a real flat piece of land. But you're on a dead planet, so most of those are flat.
This will be for the Celeste planet.
That's the one that I still need to turn PvP, huh?
No, that one is PvP. It's
Oh.
an Asgard.
Oh.
The one opposite of Camelot.
Wait, go back to your gardens. The left and the right walls, are those overhanging onto the plots?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It looked like they were from the angle that you were walking. Okay, I've got a moth in here. It's driving me bananas.
And then I have your basic, O2, your first aid stuff. And here you get the advanced constructor. Make it in here. And then I got your player, whatchamacallit, and everything else is submerged. And then I did all around the turrets. That's all Xeno.
Cool.
Basically I have a layer of Xeno on the outside.
Oh, you got the Xeno. Spend it.
I got the Xeno. It's being spent. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep. As long as we're over. Oh, there's DJ. Here comes DJ. Over two stacks. I'd like to get at least 3. Any dinner ideas? What should we have for dinner tonight? Gotta figure a plan of attack. Things to load in the constructors before I take off. Obviously ammo and any turrets that I'm missing. I would like to go get some more fusion cores. What do I need? I have 5 now. I need 3 more cores. I'd like to fully outfit that, mainly because of all the lasers that are on there. The positron beams, and then the other ones. I don't. Ooh, this is a thick asteroid. Yes. Yes, please. Give me all of the aluminum. Every last morsel. Four stacks. That's 4 stacks. 3 stacks. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Wait, what is it in that cargo controller? Oh, more stuff. So I don't think I've ever gone over what I'm going to use the Black Widow for. And the Black Widow is quite literally going to be a sector dominance ship. At least on this server, it's what I would consider a Dreadnought class. It is size class 45, max class size is 50 on the server. It's going to have over 200 and the side my brain is not working. The broadside banks of rocket launchers, just in there are 9 per row, 4 rows, no, 8 rows, so 72 rocket launchers, heavy rocket launchers, and then all the other guns for drone defense and anti-shields and artillery, just add to it. So it's easily going to have over 250 guns on it. I want to be able to waltz into a sector, clear it with the Black Widow of any ships and any stations, and then proceed to loot and pillage the whole sector. Preferably in the Galactic Core, right in the heart of Xerax territory. That's what it's for. I'm not necessarily using it for in-game cyber boss. That isn't what I intended to have it for. I will attempt a cyber boss on it, or with it, but I'm pretty sure the cyber boss requires, at least on this server, would require at a minimum of 2 people. So. You are off. Build you up so you're good for next time. And let's give you that so I can create more Pentaxid to warp around with. Close you. Wait, where's the doors? Where's the doors? Make sure that I'm going to the right ones. Both of them are labeled refits. Okay. So now, what is in the out? Need more laser turrets. Actually, I probably don't. Like more of those, but those require, I believe, something I don't have. Okay, what are we making right now? Nothing? I think the tugboat also needs to be deconstructed. I don't need it as long as I have the why can't I think? Words. The Black Widow. What the hell do I take to make? Because I'm gonna need a grip of those. Held on. Ooh, which one? That's the base. Warship mounted. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Need to go up I can't afford to make the wrong ones. And I would say I need at least 20k. 250 Hellboat missile. Make them until you let's not do that much. That's 8,000 right there. That's what all the aluminum was for. Let's do one more laser turret to just even it out. And then 10 of those. Let's make do I burn aluminum on the yeah, because I can always buy Helldarts. Let's make 10 more of those. Wait, you can only have 12. I have 10 now, so let's make 3 more of those. Just in case you can't have 13. This is the same profile as the Xerax, so there's a possibility that 12 is the limit. Okay, and then plenty of Vulcan, so I need to have Vulcan ammo. And that would crap ton of that because it goes through it. We are heavy Vulcan round. Heavy Vulcan round. Sapien plate, tungsten, and nitrocellulose. How are we doing on tungsten? Where is the tungsten ingots? I don't think I've gotten any tungsten. Oh, that's fixable. Right, with this bad boy. That's why I have it. You and go. Onto planet. I'm not. Wait. I thought it wasn't at the permanent, but no, that's in creative. Okay. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at, I promise. Pretty much start deleting all of these. Don't need them anymore, seeing as I can do the Tortuga run, and it refreshes plenty fast. In an hour and 15 and the stream will be over, and I will pick it up as soon as I get back from the store and have consumed dinner. Hopefully before 7 o'clock. Hopefully long before 7 o'clock, which would lead me to a 12-hour stream minimum this evening into 7 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. That is my goal. Today is my last day of streaming of the 55-day stretch, Cannonball Run. Look at that. right below us. Tungsten deposit. Now, this is not the upgraded or the most current version of this ship. That is currently on the workshop. What are... Oh, okay. I know what those are. Where are you? Right in front of me. So the whole point behind this ship is quite literally... what's that ore? The one that's at... Asgard. Naquita. The whole point of this was for Naquita. But it works fairly well as just a drill. Like, if you want a drill bit, fortunately, do need to get a little creative. Andy's here. What is going on, Andy?
It's flying over. What's going on, gentlemen?
I am farming my bleeding eyes out to get the ammo that I need to get
Boy, I better prop up the stream. I want to see these bleeding eyes. I'm just
no,
sadistic like that.
they're not. Well, it's metaphorical speaking.
Damn, I was going to sell tickets. Anyhow, what are you doing, Papa? Downloading files.
I don't know what he's doing.
Like, did something happen that I don't know?
No, I think somebody else is just connecting after the update from yesterday.
Ah.
So it kind of buggers up people's connections. Okay, I don't like that anymore. We're gonna go at it the old-fashioned way. Give me the tungsten. That is so close to the quit button. The downloading file, the disconnect error when somebody's downloading files, my cursor comes up and it's right next to the quit button. Give me the tungsten. Don't tell me I can't dig here. Watch me. Oh, there's more up there. Gotta be careful with these. These are Unity voxel nodes, and if you eat them all up, they will not respawn. So I'm going to leave that one in the upper left corner. No, because there's no percentage on this one. It's just the pop it, and then the little node disappears, and you go after another one. I'm taking damage.
Hi, damage. I'm Andy. No.
What was attacking? Oh, one of those spitters. The big butt bug spitters. Oh yeah? You like that so much? Here, have a hole. There, now let's see if you can hit me. You can, because I didn't dig the hole. Here, your butt is hanging. Go away. This is defying gravity.
I'll be back,
It is floating. Re-render and fall in the hole. You have fallen in the hole? You have fallen in the hole. Good. Now leave me alone. I think they've changed the damage that these lasers can do, because it used to, like 3 days ago, it used to cut perfect holes in the ground. Give me another tungsten, please. Iron. There's tungsten way up there. See if there's going to be a tree or something over the top of this thing. I can just dig straight down and see if it still does it. And that was one of the cool things about this, is that even though it was really long, you don't need to really worry about that with this ship. I can turn this thing around underground just fine. In the HV version. The SV version doesn't have the drill mode. No. But that's not what this was made for. This was converted from the HV version because I needed the Naquita. Okay, that ground looks pretty clear. Get in the cockpit, level out, move over it, invert on your gimbal. We'll wait for the numbers to disappear, which is at -90, and your crosshairs will flip that -90 like that, and you are straight up and down. Pop out, hit the Alt key to unlock your view, and just tap the ground to come level, back up, and then you can drive with WASD space. You just gotta convert the down is now forward. Backwards is now down. Go away, spider. I can barely hear you, Papa.
Would it help if I take the mic off the top of my head?
Maybe.
Okay.
Only on days that end in Y.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it still says contains forbidden blocks.
Yeah, you've probably got a
old ass block in there somewhere.
Something. If you pop it back into creative and bring up the item list, I might be able to find it for you.
I'm wondering if it's just a block.
No, the blocks haven't changed numbers. Because they go off the IDs, and the blocks definitely have not changed IDs.
No, I'm still screaming. Okay.
Empyrion is naturally broken when you start making circles. This is one of the best drills that I've ever seen make a circle. Let's see here. Are you at that point? Yes, you are. Okay. Start with weapons. Maximize the size of this. Flak, laser, minigun. Scroll down. Okay. Scroll up. Is there a second section of guns?
Guns would be the sentries.
Okay, then go to core. Okay, you don't. Let's construct the advanced shield. That the land claim.
Oh, land claim?
Maybe. I think you have to place the land claim after you spawn the base.
Gotcha.
But I could be wrong. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Worth a shot. Thinking. Still thinking. Do.
Still red. Okay, pull it back up again.
Do. See, the only thing I added were the blocks and the positron turrets.
Yeah, but they could have changed the block IDs from 3 years ago. The square, just the regular square building blocks, I don't see them changing, but like the positron turret might have taken a spot from something else. Just as an example. Come on, break that, please.
There's the problem. I have 2 bridges.
Okay. Advanced generator, scroll down. Past the doors, past the lights. Biomed. Okay. Oxygen station, oxygen tanks, ventilators, sentry guns. How many solar panels do you have?
Total of 24.
Okay, scroll down.
past the turrets. Take the positrons off. See what happens. Unless, hold on, look at your flak turrets again. Have you capped the flak turret amount?
Let's do it this way. Where you at, you bastards? No, up top.
12. How many do you have?
12. Oh, 12 between both missile and that's probably it.
So you have 12 each, or total?
No, I don't know. I gotta go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only got 10 between both missiles and
Yeah, that should
black.
be it. I don't know. Try to go back into save it and go back into game and see if see what it shows up as.
I already saved it after we removed the land claim, so no, still forbidden blocks.
The only other thing I can do is if you pop it up to me on Discord with a DM.
Yeah.
I can load it and go through it block by block, but other than that, I have no idea.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take out the posies and see if that.
Why can't tungsten be like silver? I hit one silver note and got 11,000 silver.
I know where I screwed up.
What's that?
The blocks I placed down.
What do you mean? Oh, you use...
I used the alien.
Yep.
I used the alien instead of the Xeno. I thought they were.
You
oh God.
No,
Yeah.
just do a block. Change
I know.
blocks. Okay.
I know.
Good. That's not that big of an issue.
It's like I just put down nearly 2,000 blocks. What the hell? Okay.
Hey, at least you figured it out. I didn't even think of that, and I've done that already once. I should have known.
Yeah, that you get that command posted in your Discord somewhere?
No, I know what it is. So the first thing that I do is drop the blocks that I'm changing to and from. But it's replace blocks, one word. Space, the ship ID, or base ID in this case. Space, the current block. Space, the desired block IDs. Replace blocks, space, ship or base, space, current
Disregard
block.
the DM.
Okay. I think it is posted. I'm not certain. Hold on. It's that one and the thin wall. You gotta do 2 different blocks.
The DB for debug menu?
No, DI.
Yeah, that's what it is on. But luckily, oh no, I did do some curved ones. Never mind, I did some small stuff. So... looking at my stream, sir, the very bottom line where it says 1396.
Yep.
Alien full large.
It's the 1396 is the ID number.
The 1396, okay.
No, that's the second number. That's the second number, Papa. That's your destination block, isn't it?
1396. 1396 is the Xeno. 409 is the block I have to replace.
The 409 is what you're looking at. Oh wait, no, it isn't. 409 is what you're trying, what you have currently selected to replace.
409 is what I'm currently.
Yeah.
Alright, come in. 409 is currently the block that I need
Yep.
to be that needs to be replaced. 1396 is what I wanted to replace
Yep.
it to.
So 4, yeah, that's right.
Then I have these. What's that?
No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Use the flat wall. So whichever block is the one that you shouldn't have, the alien block.
Uh-huh.
Place a flat wall of that. Get the ID off of that.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Because the flat wall encompasses all of those weird shapes, except maybe 2 or 3. Third from the bottom left side. Second from the bottom left side. No. Go back to the first page.
Oh, she's gonna hit that one here.
Is that the only block you've ever placed with, other than large blocks?
That one and that one. There's the only 2 that I've placed other than the large blocks.
Yeah, go for it. The second one that you place, that little corner one, I don't think is included in the thin wall replace blocks tonight. Have to be enough. We're running out of time now. Oh, you're running into the same bug issue I am. Something that I found that speeds it up, if you're working on your own recipes, select the body on the far left upper corner. So it filters out all the other junk. Yeah. That was an ice wolf thing. I was looking for that POI.
Was it? Son of a bitch.
Sweet. So replace your land claim.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
And probably add an offline.
Land claim and offline, that's not the same thing.
No. Land claim just means somebody can't build near you. Offline means just that. Okay. Let's look at this.
is Vulcan turret and artillery. Well, I can't upgrade the Vulcan, but I know I can upgrade the artillery. I'm doing this here because it's closer than over there. It won't let me do it that far away. Maybe I'll just turn on and off. Pretty sure I just turned the tug on. And you're off. And nope, it was the base. Let's not do that again. Upgrade. Oh. That's not good. Let's turn off you real quick because you're using saving plates. And then you, are you using saving plates for hell darts? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make a metric craft on saving plates. How am I short on those? Just saving. Okay, I can agree with that. These modulated lasers. Start. What was I making? Oh, the upgrades. We need power coils and cobalt alloy. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off you. You're off. Cobalt alloy. Outbreak 5. Power regulators. You. Really. How many do you need? Well, let me just make those. Oh, power coils. I'm sure those were for other builds, but oh well, such is life. I did have some notes. Good. More sapien plates, please.
Oh, they're not even in there yet. Oh, they are. Or Cobalt Alloy. What does this map have? Maximum 4. Let's only upgrade one more. Can we call it Cobalt Alloy? Don't think it wears through. It's more. Oh, I can't. Try to put more ingots. Or not. Come on. We've got Cobalt there. Okay, I'm going to that replace 5 of you. Definitely goes here. There's 4. God, I love those standoffs. I'm gonna let me do 5. You're gonna let me do 5. Alright, upgrade them all. What does that say? There's a light yellow. Okay, let's start up. You again. You again. Should start soaking up some of the resources in here. I am making hellboats, right? I need to get another constructor on the hellboats. Is the aluminum standing up to the pressure? I need that one more. Wait. I will. TVU. One of you. Let's make 10 of you. How many of those do I have? I don't have any of those. No miniguns on this ship. All Vulcan turrets. You're only allowed 6 bolting turrets. Well, ain't that just snazzy? I only have 14 more to place.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep. That's getting changed. I hate this block limit thing. That's why I turned it off.
When you get up here in about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back before then, man.
Okay.
But if not, I'll catch you later.
Alright.
I gotta get going on dinner.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner.
Baked potatoes with salmon.
Nah, that takes too long.
Nah, it doesn't. Tops it in the microwave and back to the game. See you in a bit.
Yep. Oh, that's what these are for. Okay, you can only have 12 of those. How's it trying to do this? I need to upgrade all of you before I put you on. And I need how many more lasers? 2, so 4. Push that now. Definitely getting heavy. Let's turn it off. "24 space turrets, that's 100. We got 80, 82, so that's 106 turrets already. 166 turrets. We're not even scratch the surface. There's 8 more there. There's all the bottom I haven't put on it yet. There's one there. There's one there. There. This is going to get a little crazy. Is that a turret? I was going to say, is that a turret? No, it's not. I'd like to get a lance right here, right on the nose. One on top, one on bottom. I wonder if I should shift these side by side. I mean, it's a broadside. You shouldn't be taking anything forward. It does have drone. It's got a Vulcan there. I'm going to put one on the bottom. I'm going to put a Vulcan there. I would like to get another Vulcan somewhere in the middle on the bottom. Then I'm going to have to pull these two off the side.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Nova!
Hydrate!
Welcome back, Nova. You here? No! There. And then let's put one. There's a reason why you can't put a lot of stuff in the bottom of this. It's because it's a lot of half-left weapon. More salt. Thank you for this, Nova. That's loud. Okay, they fixed something, because that just got stupid loud. You. Back into main. And get on. If that's in symmetry plane, did I just place one way over there? It should have, theoretically. No, because I only had 20. I think it's because I didn't place it on the ship, but it's symmetry mode 2. upgrade. Power coils and energy regulators. Make them all. And I have 8 of these. All going right there, which means I need 2 too many. Dang it. You should have known that the Zurax little thin round ones, if you can't do the Zurax ones, you can't do any of the other ones. It's going to be a reforged Eden thing. And I don't know if they deconstruct. Yeah, they don't deconstruct. None of those do. 14. Yeah, we're scrapping these now. I don't need 14 of them in reserve. I need 4 of them. Anything we have? We have 6. So, I was to put. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to put some on the tugboat and some on the fugitive. These can all get deconstructed, though. I'm never going to use those. And then we have... There's no limit to those. I don't need those. 6 per side. 8. 7 per side, 8 per side. I probably won't use those on. And that's a base. I can deconstruct those right now. They certainly won't go into the deconstruct. These. I don't remember how many you can put on. I need to get going here in 5 minutes, so this will be the last gun placement until I get back. It's almost ready. It is almost ready. That's 10. Oh, that's gonna chop some ships in half. Let's look at its weapons laid out already. We got 24 there. 82. That's 106, 166, 184, 174. Almost there. Almost capped the 200. 174, dear lord, and there's so many more slots open for this. I don't think I've ever flown anything with this much firepower.
eating those up, or you're not eating those either? There you are. Okay. Alright, so we've got like an auto turret. Use the auto cannon. And more missiles. And then I can flak it up, but I really don't want to use flak. I've got Boltons for that. So let's go ahead and just let this stuff cook. I'm going to run out of a bunch of resources by the time I get back, so yeah, it's just cooking. I do need to put that on there. Making. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Wait, no, you're not. So, yeah, I don't have time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I will catch you guys later. Stay tuned later this evening. Am I ready for the big ride? Well, I would say it's 75% armed. It's got a lot more to go. But, I've got to get out of here. I've got to go get some shopping done and pick up my kid and deal with dinner, and then I will be on. At the latest, 7 p.m., hopefully earlier. So I will catch you guys